Hey everybody, welcome to High Ground Gaming, and yeah, this is us actually. We trying some new things out, and we're really excited here. I got Mike here.
Hi.
We've been playing foes, become
for a little bit.
frenemies, become pals.
Yeah.
So yeah, really excited. We got Beasts of Chaos versus Slaves of Darkness, and I don't know what to do with my hands, but we're really excited. We're really excited. So yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Glad to be up.
We met in Ohio and played a really crazy game at the top table, and he smoked me on the last moment to win the game, which was pretty epic.
Yeah.
With his Slaves of Darkness list, but yeah, we're really excited to have everybody come here, and you know, I know my army isn't fully painted, but I'm only human. I'm working on testing out different lists, and once I, get all those together, I've been dedicated to getting stuff painted up. So I'm really excited to show what Beasts of Chaos can do and what the new slaves can do, and we look forward to it.
Yeah. I'm ready. You want to sling some spells, run some Chaos Chosen of Death and Carnage, add some Naked Goatmen. It'll be great.
Yeah, we come out of the bushes, man.
Sure.
So we'll be back with some lists, and don't forget, we have a tournament coming up in April 29th and 30th. We're really excited. It's going to be at a brewery, River's Edge Brewery in Milford, Michigan. It should be 72 people showing up, throwing down. We have a shield, which maybe somebody will coolly put in as I stand here like this. And Mike actually won our first tournament we ever put on, where we built an axe from scratch. We had a local blacksmith build an axe for our first tournament, and we've been building cool weapons for every tournament since then. You ever use your axe yet? When the power goes out, do you chop wood?
Occasionally, when there's some rascal in the neighborhood, just chase him down with an axe. It's actually very useful, just for scaring off people and small children. But yeah, it's been nice. I've gone to, I think, every one of your events you put on. I've had a great time at every one of them. So
great.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited. Well, let's get down to some lists. Hey everybody, I'm back with the Beast Boys. Got my Goatmen today. I'm going to be playing Beast of Chaos, Subfaction All Herd. I'm playing a lot of Goatmen, so we're going to be trying to bring back as many 3+D3 as we can. Playing Nagash better than Nagash, as I'd like to call it. My grand strategy is desecrating Brayherd. I'm going to try to control 2 objectives at the end of the game with Brayherd units, which is pretty much almost my whole army. I'm also, with my Triumph, is Indomitable. And then I have starting off, I have my Great Bray Shaman. He's got the artifact, the Bray Blast Trumpet, which is going to let me summon another unit of 10 Gores. And then I have the spell Vicious Stranglethorn. My second Great Bray Shaman is rocking the Wild Rampage. My third Great Bray Shaman is rocking Tendrils of Atrophy, as well as a second that's rocking also Tendrils of Atrophy. So 4 Shamans, going to hopefully get to sling some damage and do some cool heroic abilities with them, and then cast some cool spells. Then I also, as my general, is my Doom Bull, and that is with command trait Bestial Cunning. It's going to allow 1 unit to drop from the heavens and be within 7 of a unit. Also, the Slitherwreck Helm as the artifact, so when he makes his charge, he's going to make somebody fight last, which is always fun. And then his aspect of the champion is Fooled by Gurish Rage. So as my battle line, I'm rocking 20 Gores. They are, they're going to be rocking the Hacking Blade and the Beast Shields. So looking for those 4-ups saves. And then I have another unit of 20 Gores as well. And then 1 unit of 6 Bulgors, which will be rocking the paired cleaving axes. Going for more attacks, more mortal wounds, hopefully, roll some 6s. As well as, you can't leave home without him, the Chaos Gargant, that's Mr. Bucket. And he is awesome. I love that model. And then I'll be rocking some Endless Spells myself, not as many as Mike's rocking, but I got the Doomblast Direhorn as well as the Wildfire Taurus. Trying both of them out today. haven't played the Taurus yet, so wanted to try it out. And then as my last unit, I'm rocking them Ungor Raiders. Going to be shooting some peeps off the board. And then I'm rocking that 1990, which puts me under you by 5 points. And then that's my list. I do want to give a shout out. My Doom Bowl, I got from Matthew from Matthew's Mini Commission Painting. He does commissions. He just started up an Instagram. We'll post it below if anybody has any interest in reaching out and getting some commission painting done. But I really appreciate it. Got the Doom Bowls as well from him, the Doom Bowl, and as well as the Beast Scores and some other models. So really excited to tap into Beast today and see what we can do.
Why is he called Mr. Bucket?
He's Mr. Bucket because he's got a bucket on his hand. He one day he was traveling through a town, went to go grab a little villager, but put his hand in a concrete bucket, and when he pulled it out, it just kind of cemented there. So now he's just got a bucket hand. So, you know, Mr. Bucket.
Okay, so I'll be playing the Slaves of Darkness Force today. My army is Slaves of Darkness Subfaction Kabbalists, which means I'm better at casting spells. So all my wizards can 3d6 cast if they are near each other. In addition, they can all cast an extra spell, as well as they can all know an extra spell from the spell lore. My grand strategy is Masters of the Dark Ritual, which means I need to have my Endless spell from the Slaves of Darkness book on the table at the end of the game, which should hopefully be achievable since I'm casting fairly reliably. My Triumph is Bloodthirsty, so I can get a once per game +1 to wound if I get the Triumph. Starting with my heroes, my General is a Chaos Sorcerer Lord on Manticore. His Chaos mark is Undivided, so he can hopefully reroll some Eye of the Gods rolls. His spells that he took is Spike Tongue Curse and Flaming Weapon. If I cast these, I'll let you know what they do. His command trait is Idolater Lord, which makes him a priest, and he took the prayer Heal, so he can hopefully heal up himself or some nearby troops. His artifact is the Helm of the Oppressor, which is a 6-inch bubble of cannot use Inspiring Presence and cannot use Rally, so might have some impact upon the Beastmen. I have 2 Sorcerer Lords, both of which are marked with Slanesh to give Chaos Chosen the ability to run and charge. In addition, they get +1 to run and charge. One of them has the spell Chaotic Conduit and Levitate. The other one is a Tunnel Master who took the spells Binding Damnation and Demonic Speed. In my Battle Regiment, all of which my heroes are included, I have a unit of Chaos Knights who are marked Khorne, so I get an extra attack on the charge. A unit of Marauder Horsemen who are just there kind of screen. They're marked Nurgle to be slightly more durable. Unit of Chaos Marauders, also marked Khorne for extra attacks on the charge. They are armed with Barbarian Flails. Then I also have a unit of Chaos Chosen, squad of 10, mark of Slanesh, so they can run and charge and get +1. In addition, they have the Banner of Screaming Flesh, so they get +1 to attack if they successfully make a charge. I have a squad of Furies, who are Undivided, forcibly marked in the book. In addition, I have a squad of Varangard, also marked Khorne for those extra attacks on the charge. And then I brought 3 Endless spells. I have the Quicksilver Swords, to hopefully just deal some damage. Darkfire Demon Rift, also to deal some damage. And then the Chromatic Cogs, to help me basically guarantee to get all of my spells. And that will leave me to be 1995 for my Slaves of Darkness list.
All right, everybody. We're excited for this matchup. We're going to be playing in the presence of idols. Each player is going to pick idols that are on the table, 3 each. And then that's after deployment, and that's going to half the number of models that flee to Battle Shock for those models that are wholly within 6 of idols. The victory points are going to be score 1 if you control 1, score 2 if you can, or score 1 if you control 2, score 1 if you control more than your opponent, score 1 extra for each enemy idol that was destroyed by a friendly idol, and then 2 points for each battle tactic. Our grand strategies we went over in the beginning, and then it's going to be 5 rounds. Our deployment zones are across from each other, and really looking forward to seeing what happens here. So you want to pick your idols to start?
Yeah,
and
man.
talk about your deployment a bit.
Really difficult. So When I saw your deployment, I was absolutely stunned. There's absolutely nothing over there. And weirdly, idols you have to be on the board to pick, so I can't get any bonus points because he has no idols. So I guess I can pick mine for mitigating battle shock. So I'll pick my Chaos Furies because they have pretty bad bravery. I'll pick my Chaos Chosen because they're big and they're cool. And I'll do my Chaos Marauders. So reduce the battle shock they might take.
Awesome. And as for me, here's my little strategy here. I put nothing on the table because his stuff slaps way harder than mine, which means he would probably gather enough points. He was also a 1-drop. He dropped first. So once I saw his kind of setup, I figured, hey, why not give him extra points, any extra that he might get. But we'll see who gets to, he chooses to go first. But yeah, so we're going to see. We're also rocking these High Ground Gaming dice. We're excited. We're going to be having them at the tournament for anybody who's interested and comes out. We'll have them there. Excited to use them. And yeah, we will see everybody once turns. Do you want to pick who's going to go first?
I'm going to go first.
All right. I figured. All right. We'll be back.
Okay, Slaves of Darkness, turn 1. So when we go into the turn, I'll have 2 command points.
3.
Versus Brad's 3. I'm going to do the battle tactic where I'm going to put this sorcerer here on this objective. I'm actually blanking on the name at the time. I'll come up with it later. For my heroic action, I'm going to do Draw on Power with my Chaos Lord on Manticore. Sorry, Sorcerer on Manticore. And because of my sub-faction, every other sorcerer within 3 can do the same heroic action. So they're all going to be casting on 3d6.
Nice.
However, if I roll any pair of 1s, I'll take d6 mortal wounds instead of the normal d3 for a miscast. And then that's it for the start of my hero phase, going on into casting. I'm going to start with my sorcerer. Actually, before he casts, he's going to give himself Oracular Visions to give him a 6-up ward in case he miscast. He's going to try to cast the Cogs on 3d6. I'll get it with a 12. So it's going to be set up wholly within 12, and then it's going to be basically just within 6 of a sorcerer, meaning all sorcerers now wholly within 12 can reroll casts. So I hopefully don't miscast anything else from here.
Should have brought Zinch.
No, I disagree fully.
I'm saying I should have brought Zinch.
Yes, that would have been
a lot. Some points.
That would. I'd be giving you probably 6 around. My sorcerer is also going to cast Mystic Shields on Wicked High. We're just going to choose the Chaos Chosen to get +1 save.
Why not?
And actually, before I forget, technically I'm supposed to do this pre-game. The Chaos Chosen, after setup, I roll a d6 and add 2. So that's a 3, so nothing happens. Don't worry about it. It didn't matter. It just happens. So that's my sorcerer.
Anytime you forget something,
yeah,
you can never go back because it always just doesn't work out.
Yeah, they roll an Eye of the Gods, but
yeah.
Fun fact, on a 3, the gods hate them, and they just don't do anything. So it's fine. My sorcerer over here is going to cast Chaotic Conduit, also on 3d6.
Did we do heroic?
I did mine.
You did yours.
You don't have any to do off board because it's not your turn.
Yep, you're good. Yep.
You have no heroes on the board, so you can't do heroic actions. He's going to get Chaotic Conduit off. It's on a 7. I got it with a 9. I'm going to choose the Sorcerer on Manticore. I'm going to roll 2d6. I'm able to reroll 1 die, and I'm basically rolling on Eye of the Gods. So I will get a 6. I'm going to choose to reroll the 1. Get a 10. A 10 is empowered by the gods. So he's going to have a 5-up ward for the rest of the battle.
Nice.
So he's a little bit tanky. So that's pretty nice. He's also going to cast the Swords. Miraculously, he does it. I'm going to try to remember what its setup range is, because I don't know off the top of my head. It is setup of 6, and then it can move 8. So we're just going to take this and set it up right there right now, I suppose. And then that sorcerer is done. Going on to my final sorcerer, he's going to cast Demonic Power on a 11. We're going to give +1 to hit and wound to the Chaos Chosen, because they are the favorite unit in the army. And then for his final spell, he's going to cast the Demon Rift on a...
Double 3, though.
10. Double 3 is okay, as long as it's not double 1s.
Oh, really? I thought it was...
No, if I roll a pair of 1s to roll, then I take d6 mortal wounds. So it sets up 9 and moves 9. That is it for my spell casting. I technically have a Priest. So on a 4+, he's going to give someone a 6-up ward. He does. I guess we'll give it to the Varangard, because... Or I guess we'll give it to the Furies. They have bad saves. And then other Oracular Visions. For my other 2 sorcerers, I'm going to give 1 to the Chosen and 1 to the Knights. So, everything is severely buffed up, and we're going to go into the movement phase.
All right, we'll be back after movement.
Okay, so we're back after the movement phase. I did move my Endless Spells. With him not being on the board, it's quite interesting. I don't know what to do. So I just kind of fanned out, made it so if he wants to get any points in his first turn, aside from potentially a battle tactic, he's going to have to charge me. So the Marauder Horsemen are just within 3 of this, meaning he can't set up within 9 of it. Same thing with the Furies over here. I did notably run my Sorcerers outside 18 of the board edges, so he has this heroic action that could just instantly kill him effectively. So trying to avoid that, mitigating it as much as possible. He does have the potential double, which could be scary, could kill a bunch of my stuff, but tried to screen out the middle as much as I could, putting the Marauders and the Furies and the other Marauders here on the edges to mitigate whatever first wave he has thrown at me. I've completed my tactic, Cunning Maneuver. I got my Wizards here on this middle objective, and I'm going to control 1, control 2, and control more.
For 5 points?
Yeah, full 5. That's my turn.
Excellent.
Going into Beast.
All right, going into Beast. Turn 1. All right, we are in the hero phase. I am going to start with my off the board heroic ability. I will use my purple shaman, who's off the board, to use the ability called Blood Taunt. So I'm going to pick an enemy within 18 of him because he's going to get the addition. I'm going to pick these beautiful gentlemen that are absolutely terrifying.
They are gorgeous.
We're going to roll really hot and make them... We already marked off the point, as you can see right here. We're going to pull them back as far as we can away from the center of the board. Because I want them to survive long. I want to be gentlemen to them. I don't want them in combat.
I
don't want to
put them out of the game. I understand.
So they're going to move
8 inches.
8 inches back.
As a repercussion, I guess you got to take D3 mortal wounds, but
I will take D3 mortal wounds. So D3 mortal wounds on that guy. He'll take 3. We're starting off strong.
He's having a bad day. But my guys are now really back here.
Here's an 8 if you need it to.
Nah, I got it.
I think you just got to go straight into those here.
Yep. Well, they joined the Marauders. They're in the back. Having a good day.
Bye-bye, Chaos. You'll be chosen later. We don't have to with you right now.
They'll show up some other time.
All right, so that is my heroic ability. Would you like to heroic action?
I'll go for a command point on my general. I do not get it.
Okay, and then you get to move your endless spells.
I do. I'm not going to unbind any of them because that seems weird. I don't know where you're really going to go, so we're just going to
go wherever these endless spells are.
The endless spells are kind of divvying themselves up to figure out where you're going to be. That's them moved.
Okay, cool. And then we will, we're going to go to my movement. Dealer shows nothing in the hands.
Nothing in the hands.
No movement. And then we're going to go to end of movement. So we're going to set up some stuff on the table, and you guys will see where it is in a sec. All right, we're going to start of movement now. I'm going to try to nuke these Furies from their existence. I'm going to be shooting some bow boys off the board. I'm using their once a game ability. So we're going to just go straight into those shots, and hopefully I can kill some Furies, and if I can't, we have issues. Yeah. I really wanted the Raiders to go into these Marauders, but they have a -1 to wound or a -1 to war, or wound.
-1 to wound and shooting.
And shooting, so it kind of took me away from wanting to go after them. So we're gonna go ahead and add 1 to the attack characteristics of the champion's missile weapon, so that'll be 41 shots on 4s and 4s.
Well, you undermine where these Furies are doing. They got a 6 of ward and 6 of save.
4s and 4s. Usually I do 10.
Hey, it's all you need.
Oh, that's not good. That's all.
That is a great start. These Furies are ready. They're gonna fight you with everything they've got.
That's 4s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far.
All right, 7 hits. I got 7 dice.
4s, and that's the other half. So
not awful. Better than the first volley.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 more. And then 1 more, so 4s. So that'll be 10 total.
So 17 hit.
Oh yeah, so that'd be 10 plus 4, or 10 plus 7, so 17. So I'll take out 3. And we're wounded on 4s. Oh, there's this guy too. Yep. Moving on force. Come on. There we go. That's a lot of HGGs.
That's what you want.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12. 12 saves into the Furies.
They got a 6-up save. I'm only getting 1, but they got a 6-up ward because my priest saved 2 more. You're going to kill 1, 2, 3, 4, and one's going to take 1 wound.
Okay.
Well, considering these guys are probably going to run to anything anyway, we are going to injure... These 4 are going to die. We're going to injure this one over here just to make sure you can't still set up on the objective. Got to be as annoying as possible.
Okay. And then from there, I'm going to blow my trumpet at the end of movement. My once a game ability. It does not say that my bearer has to be on the table. So I just, once per game, I'm going to try to bring in my 10 gores this turn, but if I roll a 1, I have to do it next turn, I believe. Double check that.
All right.
Yep, and they're going to come in. So I have 10 gores coming in, and we will show you
end of movement.
End of movement in a second when all my guys come in. All right, we are back after movement. So movement. 20 gores came down here. Going to try to go after these Furies. I dropped my 20 shooty boys, my raiders. They're all within range of this one knight, so I'm going to be able to rip as many shots into that one knight as possible. And then I also dropped my shaman here. A little close. What's the sword move?
Sword move's 8.
8. Oh, so it'll just be shy, but it does it
1 inch.
just within 1 inch, so it's close. We'll have to figure it out. But I got shaman. Gonna try to do some unbinds here, and then I also brought in a shaman here hiding, completing my battle tactic, which will be to be in 2 objective or in cover, not in my territory. So I got shaman. Then we also have the 20 gores here. Gonna try to charge in, and as well as a beast, my beast leader. I also did the summon 10 are going to come in here and try to just muck up the back lines a little bit, charging into those marauders. And just trying to in circumference a little bit, put some pressure without actually putting myself in danger is what I need to do. So
notably, he still has the 6 Bulgor and the Chaos Gargan.
6 Bulgor off the side that can come in within 7, the Bulgor leader, then 2 more shamans that are sitting off the side. And then my Chaos Gargant is also sitting off on the side.
So lots of threats still off the board.
Lots of still threats that still can come in where I see fit if I don't get the next turn. And then I can kind of position on what he does and figure that out. But yeah, looking forward for some charges here. So, or actually shooting. So we'll go shooting. I have the 21 going into your knights here. Any?
I'm gonna use all out defense since it's
because I think I might all out attack. Because what did you save it on 2?
I'll be a 2-up save.
So I think just getting as many through, I might be able to kill 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. We'll go to 2. It's end of the turn for this anyway.
Gotta use them.
Use them or you lose them, as they say. So this will be 41 shots into those knights, and I'll drop all my dice on the floor. So that's cool. All right, so we got 21. We'll start with 20, 20, and then we'll do the 1. So 3s and 4s. So these were 3s. Wow, I'm glad I did all out attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
rather impactful.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to start with.
Okay.
Do you want to keep tabs on that?
I got you.
And then 3s again. That changed. All right. Still good. Still good though.
A lot of dice.
A lot of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10.
24.
So 24, and then I got 1 more left.
Champion.
3s. Yep.
Okay. 25.
So 25. So this will be 20, and then I'll roll 4 after that, and these will be on 4s.
See if Chaos Knights are up to the task. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Decent amount.
Some decent amount. So we have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10.
Okay.
And then I got 4 more coming.
For 2 more.
12. So 12 total shots into the knights. Soften them up a little bit.
These are going to be a 2-up save because all out defense. No rend. I will fail 4. And then I have a 6-up ward, which I'll make 1 up.
Kill 1.
So you'll kill exactly a knight.
It's like
Yeah.
something like that.
They're 9 inches away.
Kill a knight. Cool. So then we are going to go straight into charges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start off with my 7-inch charge on the Marauders.
Yep. Important to note they're getting +1 from their horn and +1 because they set up this
turn. I'm exactly 9 away, so we just need to get a 7 here. We'll get a 10.
That'll do
10,
it.
11, 12 actually.
So I'll just put you in.
Just keep me away from them
outside the
chosen, please.
I don't know. They're
and we'll
pretty cool
start
guys.
here with the these bad boys going in. Try to take this objective that you so perfectly screened me off of. Need something big. I'll get another 12. We are some angry goat men. So I'm just gonna put 12 here, and we'll move this off camera so you guys don't have to.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. So you got 12 here.
Important to note, the Gore Stampede does not work over here because we have the same number of models.
Interesting.
But it will work on the Furies.
And then we will have. I will start with the Beast Lord. Actually, I'm gonna start with these guys in case. Yeah, I don't want the Beast. All right,
you want
so we'll start with the Gores first. So they're going on a 7. See what we get.
Exactly
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be 9. So
we'll put them in a second.
we'll put them in a second, so you don't have to sit through that. And then we'll also
roll up for the Beast
I'm
Lord.
gonna keep the Beast Lord for
Big 8.
6.
You got 2 command points.
7. Well, isn't it? Oh, he's
You need
only
to
gets
roll an
plus
8.
1.
He only gets +1. They have a drummer for an
Yeah.
additional +1.
Beast Lord will chill. It's not that important. I'm not too scared of Marauders. Or not.
Marauder
Horsemen. Because they do more on the charge, correct?
Nope, they're just screen.
All right.
They're not that good at fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll keep it chill there.
Do you want to roll some Gore charges? 3-ups. They technically both get to strike last.
3 up here.
So they will not be fighting last.
Oh, actually, it's almost the end of the turn.
It is.
I could use a command point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
there's
can
no
reroll
reason
it.
not to use a command point here.
So-
I'm going to reroll the charge for the hero.
Okay,
Nope.
so he still fails.
Yep.
And then Gore charge over there. Make Furies fight last.
Yes.
Yes.
So Furies fight last. Yeah, I didn't want to take their crack back. So we will be
Terrifying.
back. We will be back after this, and yeah, looking forward to piling around some Chaos Boys. All right, we are piled in. Furies are fighting last. They are absolutely surrounded by some goat boys.
So many boys.
Meh.
Terrified.
The 10 boys are here into the Marauders. I'm going to actually fight with them first. Try to maybe kill them, make you spend a command point on Battle Shock Test or something. We got the 20 in here. I'm going to see how many the Horsemen can take out. But I think the best move will be to go my 20 attacks into the Marauders to start.
Yep.
So we're going to start there. Do you want to? I'm just attacking regular. Anything you want?
No, they're not marked at Nurgle, and I'm not gonna let defense. If they die, they die.
If they die, they die.
I mean, they're a 6-up save. They can take
So we got 4s and 3s. And let's see what happens.
I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing if all these Marauders just got brutally murdered. You know, could be a worse fate for a Marauder, dying to a giant goat.
And this will be 3s. Gores! Hurrah!
Nice.
So that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves, no run.
I get a 6-up save.
Nice.
I will save 1. 6 die.
6 die. Oh, are you trying to open up a space for your...
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just some Marauder casualties.
Hey, if
just
you want to take your
happening.
chosen back that way, you go have fun being back there.
I never said I'd do that one way or the other. Well, I might as well crack back with the only unit that makes sense. So we're gonna go with these Marauder Horsemen. I don't
I don't
think
know if that one will
this
get
one
in,
gets
unless
in.
They have a spear.
They do, but it's still out of range.
Yay!
5 attacks because the champion gets an extra. 4s and 3s round 1. Would you like to all-out defense?
It's tempting, because either way, I think you...
I might kill a handful, and then I have 2 attacks.
And
with
I bring back
horses.
3 anyway at the end of Battle
3
Shock.
plus.
3 plus D3. I'm going to save it for all-out attack.
Okay. Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
High ground dice.
You
Thank
should be playing Nurgle right there.
Ah, all the disease. That'll be 2 at rend 1 from the Marauder Horseman.
2 at rend 1.
And the horses have no rend.
Okay. I'll just roll these first.
Yeah.
So rend 1, this will be 5 ups. 2 will fall.
4 going down. And then going with the mount sitting on 4s.
Wow.
I really should.
You really are happy you got these dice today.
Yeah. Buy their dice. Apparently they just work. Okay, 1 wound.
All right.
Only on hits. That's all
4
you
up. Yay! We did it.
Look at
the shields came
martial
in.
prowess.
Clutch. That's it.
Yeah, that is Marauder Horseman.
All right. We'll be right back after piling because I have a lot of models to move. So I'll be back. All right, ladies and gents, we are back with the Gores. We're gonna just try to nuke these boys. So we're spending this last command point, going down to 0. We got 39 attacks because one guy he was just not hungry enough to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna use all out defense to give these guys a fighting chance.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You are -1 to wound rolls because they are marked with Nurgle.
Okay, so it'll be 3s and 4s then.
We'll just reverse your stat profile.
3s and 4s, reverse it. So we got
a lot of hits.
That's a lot.
All out attack mattered significantly.
Yeah, very, very big all attack there. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16.
Okay,
So
16 hits in the first volley.
And then we will take out 1 because it's 19 more coming at you.
We got 4s. A handful of 3s. It makes a difference.
Any difference? So that's another 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
16.
So 16 on both ends.
16 on
So
both
I'm
ends.
just going to roll 16 twice.
Oh, I have to wound you.
Oh, those were just hits.
Those are just
man.
hits.
Oh, no, I thought it was all of it. Okay. Okay. So far, so good.
So I'll roll 16 twice because it's 16 twice.
Yeah, here you go.
So these are 4s because you're crunching my vibe with your pustule boils.
I mean, they're just a little stanky. You know, they didn't shower in
They did the stanky leg before they came in?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So we got 5, 9, and then we'll have this one more time.
It's not bad. Survivable.
Ooh, that hurt me. I had so many
-1 to wound.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 16, 16.
You know, it's just the chosen number today.
Chosen number.
Everybody's 16. I will have a 4-up save because I used all out defense. They're not having a good day.
That's not a great day. They were not feeling the Nurgle.
They die overwhelmingly.
The Axe Boys.
We're gonna pull them off the table here real quick. Don't worry about them.
I mean, they did what they came here to screen.
They screened.
They screened.
They did it.
They did
their job.
their screening.
They did their due diligence.
Now I get to pile in with these guys.
I get to pile in with my whole 4 Marauders.
Oh, I forgot about them.
I did too.
I'm sorry.
They don't have a job anymore. Oh, they do have a job.
They'll knock off 1, and then I'll get 3 back.
They're gonna try. There are 2 attacks each. Be feared. An extra for the champion. 3s and 4s. Such a devastating unit.
Oh, I love Marauders.
I mean,
not as much anymore, but man.
Marauder. Okay, they're mad. You got 4 at no rend.
4 ups. I'll save 3.
Aha.
Take 1.
1 has died.
1 has died.
That's right. Battle Shock test until you return them all.
We'll knock that one off at the edge.
Yep.
And then I have all these guys.
Fury Murder.
You want me to roll half of it?
I don't think you'll need more.
4s. And 3s. So why don't you save?
So here's 4 dice. I fail all my saves.
Yeah.
I fail enough wards.
Oh,
I
he
only
had
have 3
one. He
wounds.
had 1 wound.
So they will die exactly to 4 dice. You had way more. They are uber dead.
I'll pile this guy in over this
Yeah.
guy over a little bit. We'll leave pretty much everything else the way it is.
Got fragile wings.
Yeah, they are the sketchiest things to haul around.
Amazing, and I
love
love them.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right. We will go
Battle
to Battle Shock. I lost 1. Their bravery 6.
They're fine.
4,
You
5.
return D3.
I return D3.
Plus
I'm
3.
actually want him. No, I'll keep him over there. We'll just stand.
Okay. So he stands up.
These 2 D3 come back.
Yep.
D3.
Plus 3.
Oh.
The recursion. And then I have a Battle Shock for my 4 Marauders. I have this spare command point, so I might as well keep them around.
Use them or you lose them.
Pretty much.
All right. So we're going to go to points. Hold more. Hold
1, hold 2, hold more.
2 more. So I'll be at 5.
Yeah.
So we'll be at 5-5. This is looking like it's
There you
gonna
go.
chalk up to a really fun game.
Mm-hmm.
Really excited. It's always fun playing. Yeah, we always have really close, fun games that are crazy.
Those are the best kind of games. Roll off for turn
Oh yeah,
2.
let's go roll off for a turn 2.
1.
Oh,
I
one!
win
You win
ties. Well, for the sake of my sanity, I think I'm just gonna decide to take the turn.
Yeah, is it really? You want to take it?
Yeah. I'm gonna take the turn.
If you would have gave it to me, I probably would have just sat and been like, "Cool, bring in some more
Cool.
stuff."
My chosen will now move further into the corner.
Yeah, I would just keep pulling you into the corner.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will be back. I think this is about to get really murderous coming up
yes.
here. So
Murder.
I'm looking forward to see what you do here. All right, we'll be back.
Okay, going into Slaves of Darkness 2-2, I'll go with 2 command points. My battle tactic, shockingly, is eye for an eye. He killed some Furies, and we want
you upset about
retribution.
it? You're mad?
We're mad. We want them, right?
Fight?
They're very important to us. So we're gonna try to kill anything on the table this turn.
Yep.
Start of the hero phase, I'm gonna have this sorcerer do draw on power, and because they're both within 3, they're all drawing on power. So
Heroic abilities first, though, right?
yes, this is my heroic action.
Oh, that's your heroic.
Yes, draw on power is my heroic action to cast on 3d6.
Oh, cool.
And then that'll be it for the start of my hero phase. Going into the start of your hero phase.
Hero phase. I'm gonna go for an extra unbind on this bad boy here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna have an extra unbind. I will attempt to unbind the cogs with my wizard here. Or actually, let me see if this guy from across the table is in range. He is.
So he has to unbind a wizard. He cannot undo.
Oh,
the
he can't
spell.
unbind a spell.
So it has to be this sorcerer.
So that one's short, which means I only have. If I gave it to him, could he?
He cannot because he's a wizard.
He's already a wizard. Okay. So I need to try to unbind your other thing, and everybody's out of range of that spell.
So do you leave the cogs?
It's very close. Can you?
So
can
his
you
base
give me-
is right there.
Yep, he's out.
Okay.
If I leave the cogs, he's gonna roll 3 dice, and you take the highest.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do that regardless.
And
It's
you're
just
re-rolling.
Re-rolling means I just get all my spells.
I'm just shy. That feels bad.
Marauder Horsemen doing their due diligence.
Yeah. Is he within? He's not within 30 though.
He's,
Oh, he is.
He's within to unbind.
He's within 30 and unbind that guy. Okay. Yep. I'll use him to unbind the cogs.
Okay.
What do I have to beat? A 5
I
or
believe
6?
you need to roll a 6.
Come on, Grey Shaman!
Sorry, it's casting of a 6. You need a 7.
No.
Cogs will be sticking around. Would you
Alright,
like to
we're in
unbind any other and the spells with your other shaman over here?
What's the demon?
Demon Rift moves 9. It cannot currently hit anything this turn.
I will.
So
keep
10 inch effective, nothing's really within 10.
Is he within these guys? He's going to try to unbind the demon rift just
Okay.
because everybody else is out of his range.
Fair enough. Demon Rift, I believe, is casting value of a 7.
7 or 8, right?
It is 7. So you need to roll an 8.
5.
Oh.
Will not do it.
Well, on the spell sticking on the board, it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
My wizards are going to activate the cogs, giving me rerolling to casts.
Makes sense.
Spell-wise, sorry, I guess we should hand out Oracular Visions. He's going to give Oracular Visions to the Chosen. These guys are going to give it to the Vanguard. And my other sorcerer is going to give it to the Knights, because it's just what we do. My sorcerer on Manticore is going to start by casting Winds of Chaos.
Is the
Casting
regular
an
vision
8.
wholly within 12? Or
Wholly within 12.
Okay.
He is wholly within 12.
He's
of
wholly
them.
within 12 then?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
We're going to cast Winds of Chaos with my Chaos Sorcerer. 3d6. It's on an 8. I will get it with a 10. I will decline to reroll. Do I like to attempt?
This is the one that's going to do mortal wounds to them?
Yes. So this spell, I'll pick an enemy unit with an 18. It's going to be the 20 gore. I'll roll a dice per model in the unit. For every 6, it does 2 mortal wounds. Every 5 is
that's
1.
really the only spell I need to try to unbind, so I'm going to use...
Fair enough.
Everything else is cool, but I need
This
to
is
not have those guys just pop.
Scary one.
Yep. You got it.
All right. 20 dice. So all those 6s I've been rolling, all these HGGs, I need all of them right now. I'll get 4 mortal wounds.
4.
6, 7 mortal wounds in all.
7 mortals. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Leader's here. Where'd my drummer go?
Right there.
Okay. So those 3 are near each other. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. For his second cast, he's going to do Mystic Shield. which he will get. Do you have an unbind on the sorcerer still?
I'm done.
Okay, so we're not going to reroll it in the chance of failure. Putting it on the Chaos Chosen, as one does. This sorcerer is going to cast... Sorry, the sorcerer with the helmet is going to cast Binding Damnation if he's still in range. It's a range of 12, which he is. He's going to cast Binding Damnation, cast on a 7. I will get it with a 9. We're going to have those Gore gain Fight Last.
Okay.
Until my next hero phase.
Taking something out of my book.
Yeah, we're gonna steal your stuff a little bit. This sorcerer is going to cast Chaotic Conduit, the one with the open helm, which we'll get on a 12. So we're gonna roll an Eye of the Gods for the Manticore again, getting a 8. 8 being Korn's number, meaning he'll get +1 rend for the rest of the battle.
So they can have stack Eye of the Gods? Wow.
You can
I
stack
thought you could only... Because the old book, you could only have one.
Right. Now you can continually gain the benefits of them.
That's awesome.
Which is really cool, watching them
So what does he have?
go.
He has...
+1 rend and currently a 5-up ward.
Okay.
The man's becoming a menace, slowly.
Yeah.
And then this sorcerer is going to cast Demonic Power. Barely. With an 8. We're going to give +1 to hit and wound to everybody's favorite boys, the Chaos Chosen.
Yeah.
And then I have one more spell to cast. I didn't think I was going to get this far, because I thought something... I got bound. I actually don't know what I want him to cast. I'm probably just doing a Arcane Bolt. Levitate doesn't do anything. Or I could do Demonic Speed. We'll do Demonic Speed. On a 11, so we're going to give a 3d6 charge to someone mounted. We're going to pick the Varengard. We're going to get a 3d6 charge.
Okay.
And we're going to go to the end of the hero phase. We're just going to take the Demon Rift. It can't hit anything, but it's just going to try to hit some stuff.
Later.
And then over here, the important one is if he's within 9. If he's within 9. Actually, can you measure that for me? Because if so, we're going to try to send the swords to go kill that little man.
I think you're just shy.
Just shy? Okay. Well,
Doesn't it have to just be within an inch?
it's 8 and then within an inch. It moves 8.
Oh.
So I was taking
Oh,
the
yeah,
effective range.
you're just out.
Just
yeah.
shy? Okay.
Yeah, you're just shy here.
Well, in that case, we're going to kill some Ungor Raiders. So we're going to move it and get within an inch of these Ungor Raiders. We're going to roll 12 dice. For every 5 up, you're going to take a mortal wound that can't be negated. Not that you're negating a ton of wounds here.
Yeah, I'm here to die.
It's going to be a lot of mortals, though.
Wow.
Please take 4 mortal wounds.
Pop 4. We'll go
Perfectly statistical.
2, 3, 4. That's 4.
Oh, important to note, command point wise, why are you at 2?
My general's off the board.
Okay, so you only get them if your general's on the board.
During my turn.
During your turn, you can get them while he's off the board.
Yes.
Cool. That will be the... Oh, I have a priest. You're going to try to bless someone. Now he takes a mortal wound on a 5 up, he ignores it. See, this is why you don't take priest guys. They
It's
hurt
not
themselves.
D3 anymore?
It's just 1.
Who's
D3,
a priest?
My general. He's a priest.
What? He's a priest and
Yeah.
sorcerer?
He is. As his command trait, Idolater Lord makes him a priest.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Going into the movement phase.
Yep. We'll be back.
Movement phase complete. I did run the Chosen. Because
run
I'm
in
about
charge.
to spend a command point, so they can run in charge.
I did redeploy, got a 3.
Yeah,
Pulled myself
so
back. Hopefully
you're-
it's enough. It's going to negate
You're at an
the plus
8-inch
2.
charge, so it's not awful. My Varengard, I was kind of not sure what I wanted to do with them, so I kind of put them in the middle. So next turn they can either flex one way or the other, depending, because you still have most of your forces off the board. So I'm not quite sure where you're going. I brought the Manticore and the Knights over this way, hopefully clearing out those Gores, maybe even in that Shaman if I'm lucky.
Yeah.
So going into charge phase, I'm going to spend 1 command point. They can now charge. Important to note, I cannot re-roll it because it's already received a command this phase.
Oh, cool.
So they need...
They can run in charge because you spent a command.
Right.
Oh, that's cool. I thought you just auto had it.
No, I've spent a command point to do it.
Okay. I've never played Slanesh in any
Yeah.
Slaves of Darkness
So
list. So.
he's issuing it to them. They're now able to charge. They're 8 inches away with my +2. Means I need to roll a 6. I will roll
You're
an
in.
8, so they'll be actually a 10. And we're just gonna just take these Chosen. We're hoping to just annihilate some Gore. Is what everybody wants to do. I haven't heard of anyone not wanting to just brutally murder some Gore. So they'll just come on up in here. Go to our Chaos Knights. Whatever they charge, their lowest dice will become a 4. So this 2 will become a 4. So they'll take a 10-inch charge. Probably just going to take them...
If you want to roll the rest of them, then
makes sense.
We can move it in a sec. Then any other charges?
And then I'll do the Manticore.
You got it. 10.
He wants to get in there. So he'll get a 4, which will be enough to get into the gore.
So we're here.
And then that'll be all my charges. So we'll move them.
We will move them, and we'll be back.
Okay. End of the charge phase, so everything's moved. I'm going to roar the gore. I don't think there's anything large. Oh, I failed. That's fine. But because the gore fight last over there, I am going to fight first with the Chosen.
Seems convenient.
Because they made a charge, they gain an extra attack.
Why not?
No, just because. There is 41 attacks, so here's the first half.
And they're what?
2s and 2s because of demonic power. 6s do mortal wounds in addition. So that's going to be 3 mortal wounds. And we are going to miss a few times. I'm just going to wound with these. I want to see how much half of my attacks can do.
So 3, how much wounds is that?
3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So 3 are already dead. Sorry, did you want to all-out defense?
No,
okay.
Doesn't matter.
Wounding on 2s. So you're going to have 5.
How much rend do you have?
10, 1.
1 rend, so I'd negate it and I'd be unforced.
You would.
Oh, I'm going to alt defense.
Sure. So you got
yeah, alt defense.
12 saves from the first half. And then it was 3 mortal wounds.
And you're 2 damage apiece?
I am 2 damage each.
Okay. This sounds awful. Sorry,
Yes.
3 mortal wounds so far, and then how much was that?
12 saves.
12 saves. All right, I'll just get 12 dice ready. All right, anything else?
No, that's the first half. Would you like to roll that to see how many die? Or do you want me to roll
let's
second
roll
half?
them. Yeah.
Okay. So second half, hitting on 2s. I'm going to reroll a miss for my champion.
Jeez, those little
Please.
6s do
6s do mortals. Please take
I revoke your dice that
6 mortal wounds. Hey, you sold them to me.
9 dice.
9 mortal wounds.
9 more mortals.
Wounding on 2s.
I feel like I burnt the all-out defense that didn't need to happen.
Potentially. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more saves.
15.
Here, I'm just going to take you 15 dice.
So add them with this one. All right, so 9 mortals.
Plus.
All right, so these will be 4s. But you don't know
Super
me.
hot.
I'm a Nurgle player,
Super
baby,
hot.
at heart.
All-
so
all 4s.
What I do is I need to move this 9 because it's going to get
That
in the
is
way of
true,
1 dice, and it's going to be a 6, and it's going to knock it into a 2.
I'm ready for it.
4
I'm ready
ups.
for it. That's a super good roll.
All right, so
That
2
is-
damage apiece.
They are 2 damage each.
So
There's a section there that was just all 4s.
yeah, there's
However,
also a
I do
section
not
of a lot of
think-
3s.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
I probably shouldn't have alt defense here. How much damage are these pieces?
2 each.
2 each. Yeah, the whole unit's dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. They're dead. You
Okay.
lifted them.
Good job, boys. And then it will be...
I get a blood tithe.
Yes, for all the corn dogs out there, they're getting blood type from this. Unfortunately, you did not bring corn today.
All right. You nuked them. Yeah, I should have saved it for the other. I should have known. There was no way.
Yeah. Chosen have a job. They do that job very effectively.
So do Bulgors. The only problem is
Oh,
you
yeah.
got like a 2-up save with that unit.
Right, but I don't know. Bulgor coming down, they do a lot of mortals.
But you have a 5-up ward? And
Nope,
you're all
6-up mortal ward.
Oh, 6-up mortal ward.
6-up ward just in general, and a
Okay.
2-up save.
Yeah, 2-up save.
2-up save's nice.
No, 2-up save's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right.
Would you like to pile in with your shaman? 'Cause they do have lances.
You fight like
Lances can fight
in between
half-inch,
as long as they're
yeah.
half-inch. And this guy can't get through here.
Correct. So if you pile in...
So I can just activate, not pile in, stay away from you.
Yep.
But you're probably going to
Do you
kill
have a
me
2-inch
anyway.
range? You can still
You're gonna-
bomp them.
I have a 2-inch range?
I believe so.
Oh,
you
I'm
have a
going to
stick.
bop you from there.
You can bop me with your stick.
I'm going to bop you with my stick. Stick bopping time. So I'm going to take my Gray Shaman and murder 1 person. 3
Yeah.
attacks, 3s and 3s. Come on, Yahtzee. Oh, 2 hit.
Okay. It's not a bad
Threes.
start.
All right, that's 2 at -1 run.
I'm not
That's
all
a sharp
defending
stick.
that. 4s. I'll make one and
2 damage.
1 knight will go down to 1 wound remaining.
Dang it. So close.
Oh, sorry, they do have a 6-up ward. 1 second. Okay, they will not take it.
Yeah, you take it.
Yeah,
you
I'll
take it.
I'll take it. I'll go with the Chaos Sorcerer on Manticore.
Oh, terrifying.
He's got 3 attacks with his Reapering Blade, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. 2 at rend 2 because of the Eye of the Gods, increasing his rend by 1.
So 6 ups. Nope.
Okay, these are D3 damage each for 3 damage. We got 5 attacks with his mount. These will be hitting on 3s. Okay, everything hits, always. Wounding on 2s, which is nice because he doesn't bracket. 5 at now Ren 2.
This is where I should use mallet defense. 5 at Ren 2.
6s?
6s.
These
I want your HG.
2 damage each.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And then 4 attacks with the tail.
2, 3.
Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10.
1 at no rend. Sorry, rend 1 because of my...
1 at...
Oh, rend. You should have
There's
2.
a guy back here. I'm gonna get that guy.
Okay.
1 at 1 rend?
1 at rend 1. Most important, 5 up.
5 up. Ah! Oh. Brought back 3 plus D3. You got him.
Good job, Manticore.
Yeah, that was a wasted an all defense here. Should have just known they were just gonna die.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid mistake. Probably could have used it here. Would have probably had about 4 left, and he would have had to pile these in closer this way because he would have been closer to my
Because you could
shaman.
pile away from
and I would have been here,
and you could have recurred them.
and then I would have got 3 plus D3 back on
Yep.
at the end of battle shock. Left combat, rallied because they rally on 5s.
Would have been brutal.
It would have been a definitely game changer. But you know, you live and you learn. It's the first time playing this list with Gores, and I really like them.
Figuring it out.
They're dead on turn 2 though. I've lost all my Gores by turn 2.
No, you still got 10 that you summoned. They're
Oh, yeah.
chilling in the back.
They're still there.
That said, I have 1 guy with a lance stabbing your wizard.
Yep.
He hits on 4s. And he's going to wound on 3s. You got 2 at Ren 2.
He's in cover, so he actually
He gets a save.
gets a save. 6 up.
2 damage each.
He did.
Knight's going assassinating.
Pop, pop.
Um,
All right, there's a lot of dead goats on the table,
you
guys.
do have a battle shock for your Ungor Raiders.
battle shock here.
So I stabbed them like with a sword. I think I killed 4.
You killed 4. Yeah. Roll a 6. There's my 6.
Would you like to use your triumph after you've rolled to ignore their battle shock?
Nah, I'm gonna get D3 plus 3 back. Let's
Okay.
see what I need to see what their thing is before I make a decision.
That said, I did take an objective from you with my Chaos Sorcerer Manticore. So I'm gonna roll an Eye of the Gods
It's
again.
gonna be 5 bravery
I'm
plus.
gonna reroll this 2 to a 5. I believe that is he heals D3 wounds.
So that'll be 6, 7, 8. So that'll be 5. So 1, 2, 3. So 5 will run. Yeah. Well,
So
well, I
5
don't
is
have much
actually-
left. I'm gonna use it to not run and then bring back D3.
Okay.
3 plus D3. So I'll bring back plus D3. I'll get a 6. So 6 will come back.
Okay.
Which will be the unit, which I have no idea where I put them. But we will be back. Did you have any battle shock? Haha, that was a joke.
No.
All right. We'll be back. All right, we're back. A lot of goat people had died in the making of this video. I guess I should have moved them off.
Those warnings of no goats were injured in this video was actually wrong.
Yeah, it was
they
actually
were
wrong. There's definitely
severely
a
injured.
lot of goats injured in the making of this video. But I will say it's because they're not fully painted, and I completely will say that
100% agree.
that's why they took, you know, I have no qualms with them dying because of the fact that I haven't fully painted them yet. I just got them like a week ago. So I got them ready to go. I airbrushed them to the point where I'm ready to kind of go into detail. But they should be beautiful next time you see them on this channel. I have to make some big moves here, though, guys. So I'm going for eye for an eye. Hopefully, I can take out 4 Marauders.
If you can't, it'll be a story.
If we can't, I will never live it down.
You will never.
Hopefully nobody finds me on my Facebook. I have to just get a bunch
Yep,
of
you-
DMs
doesn't
being
happen.
like, hey man, remember that? And I was like, yes, I do.
So I'm going to try to do that. I got to bring in the rest of my army. So my goal is I'm going to try to kill as many chosen as I can.
Noble
Time
goal.
is nigh. We're going to go for heroic abilities. I will start by doing 3 mortal wounds to myself.
D3, yeah.
D3 mortal wounds to myself.
3.
Every time. Every time.
You don't need to be alive. So the Brave Shaman takes
Take
3.
Oh.
Because you wanted him to unbind.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So he'll take 3. D6 mortals to these guys.
Come on.
Come on, 6. 4.
4. Not bad. 6 up mortal wound save. you will kill this.
Yeah,
chosen.
feel it.
This one is down to 2 wounds remaining.
And then my Great Bray Shaman is going to try to heal. I'm going to use my heal, roll under a
7.
7.
No.
Nope.
Well, he tried.
We tried. Then I will go ahead with him. He's got the Unbind.
What would you like to dispel?
But I'm also... I'm going to Dispel. Let's try to Dispel. I think I'm within the cog still. I think that's the thing to Dispel.
So. Cogs is 27. You are within range.
I believe the cogs is what I hit. But the Demon Rift is also going to move on this turn, but you can't hit anything right now.
Correct.
So I'm going to go for cogs.
Okay.
We'll worry about
Roll a
that.
6.
Come on!
It's gone!
It's gone! Get out of here! Get!
Snake.
Come on, get!
Get on, get!
And then from off the board, I am going to target these with a Great Shaman. The one with tendrils.
Okay.
Green backpack. And we're going to try to pull these guys, so I'm going to do D3 to myself. 3! Yay!
Man, you just don't want to be alive.
We really believe in sacrificing ourselves. So
Very
we're going to move the
sacrificial.
Vanguard to this corner. We already measured it. They're moving straight back that way. I need a big roll here so I can get into those sorcerers.
7.
7? So they'll have to move 7, straight back 7.
Okay. Well, they have been pulled.
Yep. And then I will go into my...
I'm going to just go for a command point, which I will get. I'm going to put it on a sorcery. It's going to be the one probably out in the wind.
Okay, and I don't think there's anything else I want to do with my Beast Lord. Yeah, there's nothing really else. The 6-up ward, I think, doesn't really do it for me here. So we'll go to spellcasting. We will start with the...
Only cast.
Grey Bray Shaman is going to try to cast the... right here. We're going to try to make these boys -1 to wound me. I believe I need a 6. 7.
I am not 3d6 to unbind, so
That's
I'm rolling
helpful.
normal 2-d6. I'll roll boxcars, though. I will...
We're revoking these
deny
dice from
you.
you, my friend.
Do you have more? I would like to buy more. Man, apparently
Alright.
I need these.
Okay. Well, that's a thing. All right. So we will then go, and you get to move your shenanigans.
The swords are just going to kind of stay where they are. And we're going to stab some more goats.
Yep.
Again, on 5s. We will kill 4 more.
You keep killing 4.
Hey, very statistical, except for when I roll 6s. It's fine. It's great.
All right. Get rid of 4 in the back line. And then we will go to movement. So I will start with movement, and we will be back after movement. We'll see what I can do here. I'm really looking forward to this turn and seeing if I can turn the tides. But I think we got a good game ahead of us either way. So see you in a sec. All right, we're back. So moved up my raiders here. I'm going to try to snipe a wizard, get rid of all this wizard shenanigans. Brought in a gray, my one with 3 wounds on him over here. He's going to hopefully get to do something at a later turn. Maybe throw down the bowl on the spell or something like that on this side of the table. But pretty much lost the side of the table. My 10 guys hopefully can just go in there. I need a 3-inch charge. They get +1, I need 2. Hopefully that'll be my battle tactic. But the main event is going to be 6 Bulgors going in here, the general coming in here, this guy coming in here. Got my Chaos Gargant, trying to drop their save at least 1. Hopefully I can get him in. And then, you know, I got him on this objective, which is going to let me do mortal wounds. He was exactly outside of 9. Will help me do mortal wounds, which happens, well, it's shooting first.
Well, in a movement, you do the...
Oh, in a movement.
Yeah,
on 2
so
up.
you pop it now.
2 up.
D3 mortals.
D3 mortals. 3.
6 of wards. Take 3. This guy dies.
So still within 7 of that guy.
Yep.
So yeah, so we're going to see if we can take out some Chosen, because I think that will actually make the game very interesting.
Swing the game.
And if I get a double, it's a very different game than what it is
very
right now. So yeah, we'll go into shots. We already measured it out. It was 36 shots?
37.
37 shots. So this is 20. So
all at defense. with my temporary command point.
All right, he's all defensed.
I'm sorry, it's 33. You got 4.
And these will be 4s and 4s.
Sniping wizards.
That's actually not as bad as I thought. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 so far.
Okay.
And then 20 minus 3
is 13 extra. Because you had 16. 16 doubles 32. Plus 1 for champ. 13.
13.
13. So 7 out.
2. All right. And these will be 4s. So that'll be 5 more. 6 more, sorry.
Okay. So you got 15 shots.
15 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, 5, and 5. So 15 shots. We're looking for 4s. Die, you sorcerer scum.
No, he's not a scum. He's just chilling. Oh my.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. I wish 6s did
Oh
something.
my goodness.
We've got a lot of good
Already
HGs showing up.
I'm gonna be a 3-up save because you have no rend. I'll take no damage.
What? Wait, how's he a 3-up save?
He's a 4-up save base, all at defense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They used to be 5-up saves. Nice.
They're just living the life.
Yes. Got a really
Sorcerers.
huge upgrade into the save category.
Welcome to Slaves to Darkness.
All right. So from there, we'll go to charges.
Mm-hmm.
I will start in this corner. We're going into
Can't
those
fail.
runs.
Can't fail. 10.
10.
On a 3-up, they fight last.
Yeah. Let's come into this side of them. We'll move that after.
They
No,
will not
they do not
fight
fight last. And then we'll be charging. I'm going to try these raiders into that sorcerer. Even though it sounds terrible because he's on like a 4-up save. But we can get in.
You got rend in combat.
Oh, I get it with the 9.
Welcome. Sorcerer bonking town.
All right. Well, this is going to get... Yeah, so I got a 9 here. We'll move him after. It's going to have to get tricky with that guy there.
Mm-hmm.
But the
most important charge.
The show we've all been waiting for. These guys coming in on a...
5. That's all you need on the dice.
5.
I
think
13?
11, 12, 13.
I don't know. You might have to measure it. You might not be in.
All right. And they're going to come this way, so which is going to let my...
Leave room for the Doom Bowl.
Yeah, they can pretty much go wherever they want. So we've got Doom Bowl coming in.
No.
You will not get it.
Is that where you use your command point to reroll?
No, I want it for the Gargant.
Fair
I'd rather the Gargant. Because then they strike last if I...
Potentially, yeah, on a 2-up.
Yeah, but I have to fight them first, no matter what.
True.
I'd rather the Gargant get in to worsen your save.
That makes
So
sense.
we'll come here. He should need like a
4. Yep.
Yep. So
He's
he's in.
in.
Yep. So we'll hug that. And then the Gargant. So we're
Roll
for
an 8.
Need
Roll an
9.
8.
6, 7.
Use your last command
Do I use
point.
my last command point for that?
So the Bulgor already in. Here, I'll just...
Yeah.
we can figure it out.
Do I use my last command point for that? I think I save it and hope the Bulgor do work. Yep.
Give them all an attack.
I'll save it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll save it. So we'll be back. We'll move our charges and we'll go from there. See you guys in a sec. All right. So we're back. I'm going to go ahead and all-out attack here.
Mm-hmm.
Start
Use
here.
my last command point. I'm going to use all-out defense because, surprisingly, I would like my chosen to be alive.
So this will be the first 5 guys fighting, and there'll be one more round of these decks.
I got Blood Greed. Oh, we need to resolve their after charge mortal wounds as well.
Oh, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 ups will mortal you.
So I will take 6 mortal
6
wounds.
mortals.
6 up ward. I will roll 1. So he would die. And then 1 is going to go down to 1.
Well, that changed things a little bit. That makes me feel a little better. Oh, those are yours.
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe I can do this. So yeah, I will all-out attack. Bring this
Get
guy
them all in
here.
there.
More guys on the... Oh, shoot. Touch. Objective.
And swinging.
Objective.
They're all on there.
Yeah. This guy touch objective. All right. So these will be the first 5 guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll have 5 more for the hero, for the last guy. And these will be 3s and 3s, minus 1 Ren, 2 damage.
Minus 2 Ren because of the Herdstone.
Minus 2 Ren because of Herdstone. Are they... They're... Oh, they're slashed. They're not Nurgle.
Yes.
I'm so used to playing Nurgle guys that you're just
Nurgle's pretty good mark.
3s and 3s. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
6s.
Wow.
Ouch.
Wow. You have one more bolt to roll for. 2 mortal
Holy
wounds.
smokes.
That 6 ups. You kill a guy.
Oh, that feels really bad.
That does feel terrible.
These will all be 6s though. These are yours?
Yes.
Ouch. Oh my gosh.
3 up saves. I'll make them both. Bolgor, what have you done?
These will be 3s. Oh, there it is.
Oh, those do blood greed too.
What?
For the horns.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done the horns yet.
Oh, that's the other one guy?
These will be the axes.
Oh, okay. 8 mortal wounds?
No, these were the wounds, the wound roll.
Oh.
You have
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves. Minus 2 Ren.
3s. 4 damage. 6s. I'll take 3.
With 2 Rend, you're still 3. Jeez.
Mystic Shield and all that defense. Okay.
Alright, now I have the horns. So 1, 2,
Got 4
3.
left.
4, 5, 6. Now these are 2 mortal wounds on the 6s though, so maybe I'll
Ooh, there you go. Roll 6s here. That's all you need. Okay.
4 6s. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8 mortals.
6s. I'll stop none, so you'll kill exactly 3. I have 1 left at full health.
Oh, there we go.
See, this is what you have that command point over here for.
4s. Nothing.
Okay. So he's not dead, but boy is he having a bad day. All
right. I did not think I was gonna get through at that save.
I thought you were gonna.
Well,
do
I
it.
thought after that one first roll.
Oh yeah, the first roll.
The horns were where it's at. Apparently, I should just roll the
just
horns.
roll horns. Just
Roll
roll
horns.
horns.
Don't even use the axes.
Well, to not get hit by a beast lord, he's gonna pile in, and he's gonna swing. He's got 4 attacks. 2s and 2s. Please take 1 mortal wound in addition.
It's 1.
And you got 4 saves at -1.
6 ups. Save 1.
2 damage each.
2, 4, 6, 7 damage
damage
total,
altogether.
and they're 4 each, so 4. I will kill.
One's down to 1.
Kill this guy, and then 1 has 1 left.
He's gonna use his Savor and Bloodshed. Once per game, he can fight twice at the end of combat phase. He's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Because he might not be around next turn.
Oh, I should have pulled the guy next to him. I forgot you can do that. That would have made you come.
Well,
a little
technically,
closer. Oh, you can't do it to the end.
I fight at the end of combat.
I'm in combat.
So I would still be able to pile
Yep,
in
yep.
swing. Then it's your activation.
I'm gonna pile around this sorcerer lord.
Get him.
Hoorah!
Punk him.
We'll be right back. There's a lot of miles to pile, so I have to do a lot of calculus to make sure I'm not within Varangard and not within Manticore. All right, we're back. Sorcerer battle here. Got 13 attacks, 5s and 5s. Let's see if we can get anything through.
They got red now.
Oh,
which is,
I need
dear
different
God.
dice. Oh,
Yeah, when you buy high ground dice, buy my dice. Don't
man.
buy Brad's.
2.
Hey,
1. 1
5
red.
up. He'll take a damage.
Take another
He's
one.
down to 4. Well, I guess the smart move is to fight with these whole 4 Marauders. 2, 3, 4, and the champion. 3s and 4s into some gore. We might kill some. And
I thought that was your shaman or sorcerer for a
Oh,
second.
no.
I was like, whoa, this guy slaps way harder than I thought.
you got 5 at no rent into some gore.
These will be 4 ups.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we killed 2.
Take 2. We'll just pull 2 from this side,
Mm-hmm.
and then we will pile in here.
Mm-hmm. 8 guys. Slap them.
Here's the thing: is if I fail this,
I do have to take Battle Shock. I'm using
oh,
it
it's
on
true.
my
Something
chosen.
has to take a battle shark.
Oh, if you kill even like 3 of them, the last guy probably runs.
2,
They'll just be shameful.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the leader. All right, these will be 4s and 3s.
Come on, Marauders. Hold in there. They don't have to save.
4s and 3s.
Everything you do just kills a lad.
Man.
Hey, you got enough dice. You only need 4.
3.
You only need 4. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay. There's the champion left. Ready to rock and roll.
Oh, did I? They were fighting last?
No, you failed that. You rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go to Shaman bonking time. The guy that's surrounded has 1 attack that hits on a 4. He's got 2 swords that hit on 4s. And wounds on a 4. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Do you have anything else?
Yeah, I have my warrior guy over here.
Beast Lord.
Beast Lord.
Won't be able to hit anyone, but probably re-engage him in combat. Could be useful.
Oh. Just cut there. Just so he can't do anything shenanigansy and redeploy or
You might find another way.
something happens.
And now I'm going to fight with my other shaman.
Yeah.
Or other wizard. Hits on a 4. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Alright, he's done. The martial prowess of wizards.
Okay. So
End of the combat.
you get to fight again?
I will pile in and strike again. We're just going to weirdly pile outside 3 of this Bestigor for no apparent reason.
Bestigor?
Or, sorry,
He's the
Beast
leader!
Lord. Beast Lord.
Beast Lord.
Hitting on 2s. Please take 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And wounding on 2s. 3 more at Rend 1.
3 more at round 1. 6s.
2 damage each.
4, 6.
So kills 1, brings 1 down to 2.
We'll go.
This hero of chaos just holding down the line by himself.
Okay.
Battle Shock?
Battle Shock.
You do yours first.
I already used my once a game, didn't I?
You used it on the Raiders turn
Yep.
1. Or turn 2.
Didn't think about that. So we're going to go ahead and have to roll wherever these guys are.
So I'm going to use mine at the start of Battle Shock phase to use up my chosen. And then I'm going to figure out what a Marauder's Bravery is. I'm pretty sure it's
So
5.
7. You killed 3.
I did.
So I need to get
So 1 flees.
1, please. Jeez.
Alright, now for your tactic. The Chaos Marauder's Bravery is 5. I lost 3. So on a 1 or a 2, nobody will flee.
But you've been rolling 6s hot all
I've been
day.
rolling
That's
sixes,
the roll
nothing but
6.
6s.
No
You will not be
way.
fleeing today.
That's crazy. I couldn't kill those.
Chaos
guys.
Marauders.
It's just I rolled so
Heroes.
bad.
That
I
is
rolled
true.
all 1s and 2s
That
on
is
that first
true.
hit.
Well, you will hold 1. And then you will not be getting
I'll
your
also
tactic.
get D3 back here plus
Sure.
3, so all these guys will come
So
back.
you will hold 1 and you should hold 2. So you still get 3 points. Really banking on the double. You cannot engage
Cannot
the
engage
Vanguard.
the Vanguard.
So I think we go for a roll off for
Very
turn
important.
3.
1.
Well, I should take the turn.
Yep.
Lose all my buffs, but that's okay. Going into Slaves of Darkness, turn 3.
And points, I will get
3.
1,
1, 2 more, but no tactic.
2 more. Drop my tactics. So. Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay, going into Slaves of Darkness, turn 3. Current score, I believe, is 10-8. I believe is what we're at.
We are at 10 to 8.
All right. So hopefully we're gonna deal the crushing blow this turn. My battle tactic is gonna be gaining momentum. So I need to hold more objectives than him, and I'm going to try to destroy these Ungor Raiders.
Makes sense.
For my heroic action, they're still within 3 of each other, so they're gonna both cast on 3d6. Not the Manticore, because he's actually too far from anyone. And then that'll be it for the start of my hero phase. Start your hero phase for you.
Okay, I will give an extra unbind here, and then I am going to try to dispel the doom thing.
Yep. If not, it's gonna cause a lot of havoc.
Need a 7 or an 8?
I believe you need an 8 to cast on a 7.
Get it.
9. It will be gone. That's
that.
very important.
That needed to happen. I mean, not that I think you're still in a very good place, but
No, for sure. But that would have been able to hit all your characters and stuff over here. So we're gonna start by 3d6 casting cogs from this sorcerer here. Please don't roll a pair of 1s. So I'll get that on a 13.
can't unbind it.
So we're just gonna set this up so we can re-roll all of our casts for our wizards.
And right here, I'm exactly outside of 9 of this. We talked about it.
Yep. So
Previous one I brought him
can't
in.
hit you with it.
Can't hit me with it yet, but can bring it close.
So all my wizards are now re-rolling casts, which is very nice.
Yep.
He's gonna cast Chaotic Conduit on a 12. So I'm gonna roll Eye of the Gods for my Manticore once again, getting a 9. He now gets an additional cast. He's now a 3-cast wizard. Cool, because that's Zinch's number. So he's done casting. We're gonna go on to the Manticore. He's only casting on a measly 2d6. He's gonna do Winds of Chaos, which is on an 8. I'll get with a 9. I'll
try to unbind it here.
Okay.
Nope.
How many Ungor Raiders do you have in that squad?
Full unit 10. Or 20.
20. Okay. So 20 dice. Every 6 is 2 mortal wounds. Every 5 is 1. 2, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds into the Ungor Raiders.
We'll go ahead and go 5. You said 6?
6 mortal wounds. Sorry, I'm missing a die. Doesn't change. So that's his first spell. For a second spell, he's going to do Spike Tongue Curse, casting on a 3. But if I either fail to cast or it's unbound, I take mortal wounds. Do you have any other wizards within range of my Manticore?
Here's one of your dice. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to reroll it because you do have an unbind in range. So we'll get it on a 6. Spike Tongue Curse.
I'll definitely do that. Using the beasts.
Last one range of the Manticore.
Yep.
You will unbind it. I will suffer 3 mortal wounds because it was unbound.
Yeah.
I'll ward them on 5s. So I'll take
those 2 ones. Bracket you.
Down to 9. And he's got one more cast. He's going to do Flaming Weapon.
Perils.
No perils. We'll get Flaming Weapon off on a 6.
Yep.
So we're going to increase the damage of his claws by 1. And because he's also a priest, he's going to do heal on a 3-up. Yes, he's going to heal D3 wounds. For a wound. Heal's common and important.
Yeah.
And then I have one sorcerer left who's casting on 3d6. He's going to cast Mystic Shield on a super ridiculously high roll. And we're going to give that to the Vanguard. And then he's going to cast Demonic Power.
Yay!
I will reroll with cogs.
No way. That's
what
so
cogs
lame.
are for.
3 ones.
So we will get Demonic Power.
That's lame.
Yes,
Stupid
however,
cogs.
it's amazing. This is why cogs are the best on the spell for wizards. And then at the end of the hero phase, I think we're just going to have these swords. Can't really hit anything. They're just going to be outside an inch of that shaman.
Yep. I gotcha.
And then that's it for my hero phase, going into the movement phase.
Okay, we will be back.
Okay, and the movement phase, I did decide to retreat my chosen.
Boo,
I know,
wimpy,
I don't want him to
wimpy,
die.
wimpy.
Well, you get a rally, but so can I, so I'm hoping he's just kind of annoying, because if not, he probably just dies this turn, which would be unfortunate. Otherwise, I brought everything else over here, and notably, the best Marauder to ever exist in the history of Marauders. I'm letting him live. If he dies later, that's fine, because he's got a job.
Actually, we'll be right back. 1 second. All right, just had to check some. But we're going to charges, so go ahead to charges.
So charges. So again, he retreated, and then everyone else moved in to destroy these Ungor Raiders to the best of our ability.
They're so tanky. They're about to just survive this.
So much. We're going to start by charging the Chaos Knights. So they're going to get an 8. We can just do it really quickly, because everyone's just going to snake around and stab some Ungor Raiders. Everyone's going to have a great time.
Stab fight.
Yeah. It's no one's never not liked a stab fight.
Nobody likes to stab through cogs that are floating in this
Look,
spell
it's
sky.
flying. It's okay. The Manticore will take his 11-inch charge, being the absolute hero that he is, and plop on over here. And then we're going to charge with the Vanguard. Something high. 5. So we will.
I think these Ungors are going to get lifted.
If they don't, I will concede the game. That is how confident I am that they are dead.
I appreciate it.
And then we will go to the end of the charge phase.
So start of combat.
Yes.
I have no responses. Start of combat.
End of charge phase. I'm gonna stomp you.
Oh yeah.
For 1 damage.
I'm gonna pull this guy.
You bet. You got it.
He got stompified. I'm gonna use my general's command ability. Go into 2. I'm gonna. They're gonna charge into that guy to try to take him out. So.
Very cool command ability.
Need it.
8. 9 for the drum.
Yep.
They are
in
like Flynn.
See if we can get.
You do mortals at the end of the phase, but I will be taking 2 eventually.
2 mortals.
Well, it changes plans. Because now if he's going to die, and I don't care about Ungor Raiders, I think I'm just going to fight with him. He's going to be everybody's hero. And we're going to all-out attack him. He is worth it. We're going to have 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Would you like to all-out defense your Bulgor? You have 2 command points.
You have 1 Ren?
I have Rend 1.
Yeah, I am, because there's nobody else to use it on. Those guys are just going to die.
So I will gain a hit because of the all-out attack. Wounding on 3s. 2. Rend 1.
So back to 5s. Save both.
Nice. All-out defense mattered.
All right.
Well, he did his best.
We're going to go ahead. Let's go, Raiders.
Yep. And I'm just going to preemptively put him down to 1 wound.
Come here. We're going to try to kill this guy.
Not the sorcerer. He has to stay on the Vanguard.
Yep. He is. Just going to move equal distance. And these guys are going to come in here.
You got
This is
4
gonna be
on the
awkward.
knights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into your guy.
7.
Right there.
You can get 7 into him.
So 7?
7, 4, and 2.
5s and 5s.
Get him.
Hey,
that's quite a feat.
I rolled 20 and
There
didn't
you
do
go.
anywhere close to that. Hey!
4 guys into the knights. 1 hit.
1.
Could kill 1.
No.
And then 2 into the Vanguard.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to do the fun one first. We're going to go with the Manticore.
Okay.
Got 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. Nothing. 5 attacks with the mount, hitting on 3s. This is the one that has Flaming Weapon, wounding on 2s. 2 at Rend 2, because of the Eye of the Gods.
How much is this? 2?
Rend 2, these are
I have
3
no,
damage
I
each.
have no save.
3
On
damage
anything
each.
other end, just tell me how much.
3
die.
damage each, so 6 damage. I guess you should pile in.
1, 2,
Avoid the gore.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And then the mount hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 2, Rend 1. 1 damage each. So 2 more die.
1, 2.
Good job, boys. Smiting them.
Horn wrapped around spear.
All right, and now
These guys are gonna come in here.
absolutely devour this man.
We're just gonna start with the horns because those are cooler anyway.
And they do more damage. He dies.
2, the 4 mortal wounds.
Hey, he's dead.
Get Bulgored. Hey, at the end of the day, at least I
Chosen
killed the
died.
Chosen. I don't care what happens next.
Wrong turn, but the Chosen died.
Chosen are dead. And everything's so far away from me.
Yes. We're going to go with the Chaos Knights. So they got a cool rule that allows them, if they're within a ½ inch, other knights can fight within a ½ inch. So they kind of get the Galatian champions, or Galatian veterans fight rule. So I'm only going to be able to fight with 3 guys here with the lances.
Yep. But I think we're good enough to pull them. If
Oh, no.
you want to roll.
No, I'm rolling. I hit on 4s.
All right.
I do not feel comfortable. Because when you hit on 4s, anything could happen. Okay,
It's true. I
I
did be hitting on 4s and did nothing.
That's true. 4 die. And then I have 2 horses. 4s. Oh man, 4s. Okay. 3 at no rend.
The question is, can you get the Vanguard? Oh, 3 more.
3 more at no rend from the horses.
6s.
Okay.
No, I did.
Good job, boys. You did it.
Blood for the Blood God.
And then you have no more activations, so my Vanguard are just gonna. Guess we can pile in a little bit to protect our sorcerer. Doing our due diligence.
I got my next turn.
You do. It is your turn next. That will conclude the combat phase. I have retaken an objective from you, so I get to roll an Eye of the Gods again. I'm going to do it starting with my Chaos Sorcerer on Manticore, who'll get a 6, which is +1 to run in charge. I'm going to re-roll the 2, because he's marked Undivided, to get a 7. That is Nurgle's number. I believe that gives him a 6-up ward, so for him doesn't do anything. And then I need to roll for my other 2 sorcerers. The one down here is now an additional cast wizard, because he got a 9.
Each one gets to do it.
And a 5, which gives him a 2-up spell ignore. So my wizards are just decking themselves out with as much chaotic power as they can.
Cool. Sounds scary.
I will score full 5 points and go into Beasts of Chaos turn 3.
We will be back, see what I can do. All right, we're back. I'm going to see if I can pull this out. We'll start with my hero phase. I'm definitely going to rally, but that doesn't happen yet.
It does.
Oh, it happens before heroic actions?
That's all the start.
All right, start. I'm going to rally. We're looking for 6s and trying to get my boys back.
Yeah,
The boys are back in town. Boys are back in town.
Hey, one's back.
All right, and we'll get
Welcome back, Jerry. Have a good time.
this guy here. All right, cool. I'll take that. And then we will go to the next part will be heroic actions. So starting here, we're going to go D6. No.
Dispel.
Dispel. Yeah, I'm going to try to dispel the swords here.
I believe I cast on a 6 or a 7.
I'll get a 10. It's going.
Okay. No swords. Your sorcerer will live to fight another
Sorcerer lives
day.
another day. Use the heroic action to make him be able to do that. Then I will use his ability to do D3 mortal wounds to himself, and we're going to try to do D6 mortal.
You are out of range.
Oh, I'm out of range. You're right. You're right. And then I will go ahead to my shaman in the back. He's going to go Mystic Shield on these guys.
For sure.
Nope.
Not today.
Doesn't matter. I can't cast a spell today.
Not allowed.
He's going to do the bull.
Wildfire Taurus.
Wildfire Taurus.
It's like a 7. Okay.
And then we're going horn here.
Come on. Someone cast a spell.
Hey,
Okay.
9. Please let me have one endless spell on the board.
You
Thank
get one.
You.
You get one.
So that's going to be within... I knew this 5 seconds ago. It's going to be wholly within 12.
He's got a 6-inch aura of -1 to wound. Well, congratulations. My army is now -1 to wound.
Oh. Yeah! Leave me alone.
Absolutely not.
All right. And then we are going to go ahead into, from there, movement. So we'll be back, guys. Excited to see what happens. I think odds are against me, but we might be able to
Need
turn
a
this
double.
around.
Need a double.
Need a double for sure to make it interesting at least. All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back. Movement. I chose cunning maneuver. I don't remember if I mentioned it. I mentioned it off. So got cunning maneuver. Gonna get that. Moved up, hoping for a double turn to destroy some dudes. Important. Got them one touching, steal the objective. Because my guy was here, he rolled a 4. Had to go this way. Couldn't get it into touch base, which would have kept him controlling it because he had control of it to begin with.
All I do is roll a 5.
He just needs a 5, roll the 4. So I'm going to hold 2. I'm going to get actually 5 points for this turn, even though I didn't do much. But, you know, that's Age of Sigmar. It's not about murder.
It's a points game.
It's about farming points as much as you can. And then, you know, from there we're gonna see what I can do. Hopefully I can get the double here.
Yeah.
And
roll
get
it up.
my Gargan into this Varangard. And
Gargan's sad the whole day.
all right, please, not a 1.
It's a 4.
Yay! We have a
double
game.
has commenced.
All right, we'll be right back. Hopefully, I can do some cool stuff.
All right, Beast of Chaos.
We'll see you guys at Beast of Chaos and where we do it. All right, it was way a lot of talking off camera, trying to figure out how I can put myself back in this game. But I am going to start with a rally here and go to 1 command point. If I can get one more 6.
All 6.
All 6s?
No.
Nothing.
No Bulgor.
No booger. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I'm going to go ahead and start with heroic action. Best day ever, my general. So he's going to be +1 to save. Also going to be +1 to wound. I will then use this guy to target that wizard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do D3 mortal wounds to myself.
Yep. And important to note, your battle tactic is going to be to kill him after being targeted with the Rituals of Ruin battle trait.
Yep, so that guy has to die.
Yep. D6 mortals.
D6 mortals coming in.
One dice.
Yeah, well, I want to roll with 7.
Okay.
So 2 mortals that guy.
He has a wound.
2 wounds.
He has a wound.
Oh, 1 because it's No, it's D6.
Yeah, you took
I rolled a
4.
2. Oh, he's 1 wound left.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
1 wound left.
1 wound left. Sorry, I was like, wait a second. Confused.
I count wounds remaining.
Yes. All right, and then we're going to go ahead. So that's that from him. We're going to go ahead and use his ability. I'm not going to use his. He's within 18.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and D3 mortal wound him.
Okay.
I'm going to try to make you move that sorcerer closer to it.
Sure. Taking 1.
Take 1 mortal, and then he's going to move 2d6 towards me. He's going to move 9 inches towards me.
Okay. I am outside 3 of the Bulgor.
Yep.
It's a maximum move right towards you.
Okay. And then we will go ahead into
My starts.
movement.
I'm
yeah,
going
your
to
stuff.
unbind the Dirthorn with...
No, you're not. You're going to roll 2 ones.
I will unbind the Dirthorn with an 8. And then I'm going to do Heroic Recovery on my Sorcerer.
Yep.
I do not believe he's Bravery 9.
Yeah, I haven't gone to spells yet. All right. I will then go to spells. I will start with... We're going to go ahead and start with his spell that will not allow them to pile in.
Okay.
So that's going to be...
I believe he's cast on a 7 for Vile Tide. No, Vicious Stranglethorn.
Vicious Stranglethorn.
D3 Mortal Wounds.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I will attempt to stop with the Sorcerer over here. That's an 11.
Okay. They can pile in all they want.
Yes, they can.
And then the next shaman is going here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to cast his Tendrils of Atrophy.
Okay.
That's going to go off on a 12. Pick one enemy unit. Add 1 to damage to that unit.
Mm-hmm. No, it does not go off with a 7.
Not going off with a 7. Dang it. Needed that on the Vanguard.
That would have been amazing.
Then the last one will be an Arcane Bolt.
Oh,
the Wildfire Taurus.
It's basically an Arcane Bolt.
Yeah. Oh, I totally messed that up. Yep.
8.
8.
I might as well try to stop. It's all yours.
Okay. So let's be back in a second because I figured this out. All right, we're back. So I cast the bull. He did not unbind. I moved it over this guy. Hopefully I get a 2-up to kill him. Everything in here is going to take on a 2-up D3 mortal wounds. So we'll start with this guy. Come on, please. Get my battle tactic.
Come on. He's dead.
He did.
Exploded the wizard.
He's ignoring it on a. He's ignoring it. I get it.
I will ignore your spell. I will not be striking last. I will not be taking mortal wounds.
Vanguard.
Take
2 up.
it.
They're going to take D3. Oh, it's a 2-up first.
Yeah.
Then. 3 mortals.
4-up rune wards. I will ignore those.
Okay. So you're saying there's a chance.
There's always a chance.
We will then go to movement.
Mm-hmm. Come back in just a sec.
Yeah, we will be back after movement. All right, we're back. Movement. Let's talk about your redeploy real quick. What do you want to say?
So you moved everything up, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna wait for the Gargan. That's what matters. Spend the command point down to 2, and roll a 1. So they are the most efficient, deadly killers of the mortal realms. Just moving an inch.
All right.
Glorious.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go to charges. So we will start with. I think it's important to start with the Gargan.
Yeah.
Let's get him in.
Needs a 4-inch charge. Double 1's on the way.
4-inch charge.
Or a 7.
7.
It's basically a 4.
Let me keep out of this guy. I don't want to bring him in. Or maybe I do, but you just... What's your range on attack? 2 inches?
Mostly 2. No 3 that I'm aware of.
I'll be just within 3 of you.
Okay. It is so.
Actually, because you're going to kill all those guys. Then I'll stay outside of 3. Does that seem about right for 3?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay. So we got the Gargan in.
Mm-hmm.
Bull Gores.
Most
Come on.
important unit.
Buddies.
No, they're in.
They're in. There are 2 going to come in here.
Do their impacts. Just move the sword a little.
So many swords.
3 dice. 2
Impacts, 2 ups.
Take
2.
I will ward 1.
Take 1.
He doesn't take it till the end of the phase, but I'm just going to mark it down.
We will attempt to charge this guy in. The leader.
He's in.
He's in for 7. Well, the question is,
Yeah, little options.
do I need to kill?
Yes, you do need to kill.
I need to kill. I don't know what happened to my tape measure. It's over
right
here.
behind you.
The question is, do I need to... The extra punch, they're already fighting last. They can't ignore that, correct?
No, Vanguard are fighting last.
They're fighting
The
last no matter
Manticore's
what. But I cannot charge into the Manticore. I got a 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't get any pluses. But it's with 1 inch.
Yeah, you're within range for the knights.
But I can't get the Manticore. So we're going to make sure these Vanguard die.
Okay. They're going to have a rough day.
Yeah. I think we make sure.
We'll edit this out.
Yeah,
But
well,
if you charge here, and then the Vanguard die from them,
yeah,
still
he could-
pop
I know,
piling
I
that
know.
way.
But I think even if I come here as a 2-inch range weapon,
You got options there.
so I can at least make them fight last guaranteed.
2 up, yeah.
And they're already fighting last, so I can make them fight last.
So
Because
you're gonna
Spread around the
push there
fight
and
last.
you're not gonna- because he can attack backwards.
Could. They have 2-inch range. So
he should have 2-inch range.
maybe like I have like 1 guy with a lance.
His horns are only 1 inch, but his axe is 3.
3-inch axe, nice.
No, we're gonna put everything in them.
Yeah, I was thinking you charge into the Vanguard, and then
Yep.
if the Vanguard dies,
Die.
you can pile in that way.
Yeah, and then I'm in charge here. What do I have to beat your number of models?
size. So you already do. So if you charge on a 3 up, I'll just fight last.
Okay.
It's if you outnumber me.
All right. So we're gonna
You
charge.
gotta turn the camera back on.
It's alright. It's been on.
You never turn.
You never
Oh, I
turned it
thought
on.
you turned it off.
Nope. I thought you were
Alright,
turning
so
it.
just take a quick break, 1 second, since I'm here talking.
All right. So I'm charging in here. They're gonna fight last.
2 up.
Sadly, I couldn't get
Again.
the Manicore to make them fight last, but I'm gonna make sure these Vanguard are no longer existing by the end of this. Charging here into them. Need a decent charge. 7. It's gonna get
Go
me
to
in
an
there.
8. You're definitely in. And on a 3 up, I'll fight last over there too. Just spreading around the love.
I don't need to get too. Oh, you get to pie. You get to just
I
like
do get to
fight.
pile in.
Okay, so all those guys are in. On a 3 up, they'll fight last.
Mm-hmm. They will
No,
not.
They will not fight. So I,
I don't think they've got it once this game.
they gotta fight first. Yeah. So we will.
You don't want to be within range of my Manticore, correct?
No, I do not.
Cool.
Am I out?
You are now.
All right. All right. So the Manticore is not in combat currently.
Monstrous Rampage.
Monstrous Rampage will be no command points to these guys.
Yeah, fair.
This is very important.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. No commands.
No commands. What do you got? Oh, you don't. You're not in.
I'm not in combat.
Okay. So we will go ahead and fight. I'm gonna fight here first.
Mm-hmm.
Considering they're not in combat. So we'll have 1, 2. Oh, it should be 10.
10.
So 10 guys.
I will all out defense them since my Vanguard cannot.
5, 10, 15, 20. There'll be an extra one in here. But you want to throw me one of yours? Your good one? The one that rolls 6s all
No,
day?
it's not that one.
I want that one.
Not that one.
So these will be 4s and 3s. Do I all out attack here or I wait for the Vanguard? I feel like I don't waste it. I feel like I just go 4s and 3s here.
Okay.
You're at a what, 2-up save right now?
Yes.
So you'll be saving on 4s?
Yep.
Alright, 4s and 3s.
I got a 6-up ward. Thank you, sorcerers.
And 3s. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves.
Force. I will fail 2, 6 upwards. You will kill a knight and bring 1 knight down to 2 wounds remaining.
Okay. And then it's your turn to fight back.
I have Chaos Knights. Oh, maybe a Sorcerer?
Sorcerer Lord, if you want to bring him in.
I don't know. I'd rather
You could bring him in.
No, we're just going to go with the Knights.
Yeah.
I'd rather, if you're going to pile in to hit him, you have to work for it. So we will have 3 Knights back.
Be nice if you're -1 to wound.
It would be nice. However, I'm not. Wounding is on 3s. 6 rend 1 into the Gorn in the back.
6 rend 1?
Mm-hmm.
So this should be 5s. I'll save 3.
Alright, 1 damage each. Then the mount, sitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 4s. 1 hit, rend 1. Sorry, rend none.
What is it?
1 more, no rend.
1 more no rend, 4 up. Hey.
Alright, you're good.
Blocked. You hit my wooden shield.
Yeah, that's fine. They're ready.
All right, so now I get to pretty much go.
Yep.
We will start with the bulls.
Sure.
It'll be
Effectively like rend 3.
rend 3 right
Pretty
now. 4 attacks apiece or 3? I think it's 4. 4 attacks apiece. So I have the dual weapons. So it'll be that plus the leader. And the question is, do I all-out attack? Which I think the answer is yes. I think I all-out attack here.
Yeah.
So Bulgors will be
Hitting on 4s, so going to 3s.
4s and 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s, but they all have
-3 rend.
pretty good.
Should I start with the horns? Because those have paid off the bet.
Potentially.
Yeah, you always start with the
Well,
horns.
there's
Shouldn't
a
have
couple
said
mortals.
anything. Shouldn't have said anything. So it'll be 2 mortals.
4 ups. I'll take them both. You will kill this one. One's down to 4 wounds remaining.
3s. I'll get everything through with this one. So
Not bad.
you'll have 5 -3 rend.
They're at a 2-up save, so -3.
5s.
Ow.
All 4. I thought those were all 5s.
If that was an all-out
So
defense.
2, 4, 6.
6 up wards. I will take it. You will kill another one. And this one is down to 3 wounds remaining.
And then here's the thing, though. The trick is really the horns. It's not the axes.
Yeah.
What I've learned, it's not the axes. It's the horns. The horns are the ones that like to roll the 6s. So come on, give me 2 6s. 2 6s. So
4 ups. We'll take 2. He's down to 1 wound remaining.
okay, and then you have 3s. 1 at -2 rend.
4 force. He's okay.
Got it.
He still strikes last.
So now you get to go with your sorcerer.
Sure. He's gonna be within 2. Down near the other bigger sorcerer. He's got a bonking stick. 4. Swords out of range. That's it.
Bonking stick away.
He attempted to bonk extremely hard.
Oh, you were at an extra -1 to all your saves because of the Gargant. It was -4 rend.
Didn't matter for the horn. I don't remember what I rolled for the clubs.
That's fine.
I mean, if the Gargant's piling in, he can kill him anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the Gargant. It's -1. That's the whole reason you bring him.
Yeah,
And then
he's
you forget.
really good.
So everything's -4 rend right now.
That's amazing.
I guess I will go ahead and pile in here to be within 1. I don't know if I can stay.
It's not outside 3.
Not outside 3. And you say you have 2-inch range attack?
Yep.
So either way, you're going to get to come into me.
Probably.
Yeah, so I'll pile in this way.
All right.
And block off.
Take
my
up as
bulwark.
much space.
And let me see the Gargant's.
He's got a profile. Couldn't tell you how good, but it's there.
Mighty kick 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. Oh, so everything's 2 inches.
That's convenient.
Which should be in range of the Manticore.
Yeah, if you want to hit him instead.
So I will do. No, I gotta kill that. Oh, the Vanguard can't fight yet. So I'm gonna do everything in the Manticore.
Okay.
And see what happens. So I can bracket you before you fight me. So 1 attack, mighty kick. This will be 3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm. Great
So that
start.
became.
You should be +1 to your attack.
For what?
The Chaos Guardian.
He's +1 to attack?
At the start of the combat phase, if it's within 6 of any friendly piece of Chaos Heroes, add 1 to its attack characteristic.
Cool. So you get an extra kick.
So you get an extra attack. So it'll be extra kick.
Yep.
Hey, and 3s. Hey. Minus, alright, so it's 1, 2, 3. Minus 3 rend. I'm not within an inch of you.
Yeah.
No. I don't think
So
can.
I don't have to save at -3.
Okay, so you'll take D3.
Sure.
1.
5 up. He takes
Okay.
it.
And then it'll be headbutt. It'll be 4s and 3s. 3s. 1 at -4.
Yeah, no.
Damage 4.
5 ups. I will take 2.
So 2.
Down to 7.
Okay, and then we have the club attacks, which will be 6 club attacks. And this will be 3s and 3s. There we go.
Not bad.
And 3s. It'll be 4 at -2 rend.
6s. Save now.
So 2 damage apiece, so 2, 4, 6, 8.
5 ups. He's at dead.
Dropped it.
Woo. Did not see that coming. Chaos Guardian going ham.
Chaos
That's
Guardian.
brutal. Goodbye, Generalissimo.
Alright, and then I'll pile in with my general.
Yeah, sure.
And I will... I think I just have to kill this Vanguard, because I don't care about your wizard doing wizard things now.
Okay.
Bulgor will do... Or the Doom Bull will do 2 attacks. I don't have any command points. 4s and 4s for the horns. 6s do mortals and end. Oh, and he charges. He does mortals on the charge. I missed that too. All right. 4s. So that'll be 2 mortals into your Vanguard.
He dies. Alright. And that'll be it for combat.
All right. So I
You did a lot.
did a lot. Killed the guy I need to kill.
Mm-hmm.
Hold more. And
4-5.
score 5. So that will be...
Look at you.
Go to Battle Shock. Wow. Didn't know that would churn
Yeah.
the tides that hard. That is very good. That
Yes.
Battle Shock. I did lose 3. I don't have a command point.
So every 6.
So for every 6, 6. So I lose 3 more.
Mm-hmm. You're going to return 3 plus D3.
Yep. So I'll lose 3, but then I'll return 3, and then I'll roll for D3. D3. 3 more.
They're all back.
That'll be the unit. But they have to be touching the original unit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they'll be back. And then, do you have battle? No, you don't have battle shock here. Yep, we'll be roll off.
No, it's my turn.
Oh,
You doubled me.
Oh, I doubled you. You're right. All right, so I doubled you. I get the 5 points.
You do.
That'll put me at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
Nice.
Question mark?
We're on turn 4. You should be at 18.
Oh, 18. Oh, yeah, because I scored 5. That was a really quick turn. My last turn was just moving and
Yeah.
then ending it. So we'll be back to Slaves of Darkness, turn 4. All right, we are back. We're going
Brutal
into
turn.
Slaves of Yeah, brutal.
We're going to see what I can do. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we're going to see if we can have some fun.
Yes.
We're going to be casting 3 spells because he got the upgrade, and even though he's got a spell ignore, he's got some stuff he can try to do. My battle tactic is going to be to roll an Eye of the Gods,
All right.
and that's it for the start of my hero phase. He's going to be
so-
casting on 3d6.
Heroic action. What is your heroic?
Casting on 3d6.
Okay, I will use fight in the hero phase with
You
my
will
dude.
gain strikes last.
And we will see if I can just double tap him real
If you
quick.
do, that is the game.
All right, so we got 2s, 4s, and 4s.
Or I guess I got to do 2 on Finest Howard. So
Missed
we don't die.
both. Uh-oh. 3s and 3s. That'll be 3 mortals to him.
Okay, he's down to 1.
And I need this to go through.
3 mortal wounds. Ouch.
Minus 3 rend, 3 damage.
6 up. Okay, he dies.
He dies.
I will now safely concede the game because I cannot do any of my fun stuff to even hope to take back the game. Killing the Manticore really was the
Yeah, that was
definite
Gargant.
L.
I did not see a Gargant.
I didn't think he was going to do it, to be fair. I
He
thought
wasn't even in the -1 to save range.
He was just Ren 3 base?
He was just-
Yikes.
Well, he's run 1 base on most of the
Right,
attacks,
but now you're going to Ren 3.
So it was 3,
Yeah.
and then the 1 was
No,
2.
it's
and-
great.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the hero phase fight, not being able to do any of my big D6 Mortal Wound spells or bring anything out, I feel safe to concede the game there.
All right. Hey, it was a great game.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, talk about the game real quick. There's a lot of moments where I just thought I couldn't come back. And
I think you
that
underestimated
just-
your damage.
That just shows, how Age of Sigmar can really,
yeah.
never, ever give
Never
up.
count yourself out.
Those Chaos Chosen are absolutely terrifying, but
yeah.
they are... Oh, you got this guy.
No. I'm not, no.
It is doable, even if you feel like you're down and out. Like,
I have a
always
total
have
of
faith in
3
a
knights on
double
the
turn
table.
can happen or anything like that. So that was just a big double turn that I finally had when I
Yep.
get my extra rend in
So
that
if
moment. So that was a
alternatively,
thing.
we kept normal turn, you probably would have been
Oh,
tabled.
I
then.
get tabled on normal turn. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
it really came down to that one last roll.
Only thing was maybe instead of redeploying the Vanguard back to allow you to hit him, I could have potentially redeployed the Manticore. To be fair, I didn't think the Chaos Guardian was going to kill him. I thought he was just going to get low. I'd get the turn. I'm just going to start spell slinging.
Well, he had so many Eye of the God. He had like 12 Eye of the Gods.
Yeah, he had a 5-up ward,
Ward
extra
plus
rend,
extra rend, extra.
spell, and a spell
extra-
ignore. Like he was
yeah.
rocking and rolling.
Yeah, he was crazy.
Which was fun. Like
Yeah.
this was a cool. I've never run this list before, so I was glad to see that there is power in the list. I might want to retweak a few things, make it more of an MSU style.
Yeah, I definitely learned a lot. I think for me, I need to bring 3 wizards down turn 1. If I have to have them on the table.
Yes and no.
I have to be throwing spells on early.
My biggest
And-
struggle, because I've started playing Beast of Chaos, no bonuses to casting.
Yeah, so you're getting unbind left and right. I
couldn't
literally
even
didn't
get a
cast
spell.
one spell until
Yep.
that was the only spell I think I got off.
You got the Dirge
And-
Horn, and then I am.
Oh, the horn, which it did nothing because no
Right,
combat happened that
right.
turn. But no, it was a great game. We appreciate everybody for coming. If you're still here, like and subscribe. We appreciate everybody trying to get to that. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Click buttons. Buttons are
And
fun.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to get this painted. I promise. I'm working on it. I'm working late nights to try to get it painted up. But this is definitely a list that I've been messing with to try to be my competitive list for the next tournament that I play in. So yeah, appreciate you coming out.
I'm also building beasts, so maybe next time I come on, I'll have my beast
Ooh,
up.
a beast! Should
I'll
we
do
do
a
it?
beast
Should
on
we do a
beast.
dual action beast?
All right, no one's on the board. We see who plays the game first.
We see-
Roll off for turn
Roll
2.
off for turn. Who has less drops? That'd be a lot of fun, actually. It'd be a quick game, just because
I don't know
everything
if
was.
it'd be a quick game.
Well, I
It'd be
think
a
the
blood game.
Hearthstone it just says Beast of Chaos unit. So
We'll have to look at it.
I don't know. I'm intrigued.
little
Everybody's just
questionable.
+1 ren.
I don't know.
Off the
I mean,
bat.
no one will have any saves. It'll just
Yeah,
be who can roll
it'll just be
better.
who can roll the most damage. But yeah, once again,
Wild Valtoris, great spell.
Wild
Chaos
Taurus
Guardian,
totally worth the
great.
70 points.
Bullgore just coming in, doing their thing. Great.
Gores, they died,
They're
but
durable.
they did what they needed to do.
durable.
They got me points.
Yep.
They held things down. They got nukified. But
Sure.
this unit of 10, I
you
didn't think they
summoned.
were going to be the strongest.
Well, to be fair,
core unit,
nothing
but
ever fought them. However,
Yeah.
that was actually the issue. They scored you points in the end of the game.
They scored us points in the game. That's what it counts. And
Mm-hmm.
Bulgors are great. That's
Amazing.
really good for their points. I think they're great. to
Probably
use.
second best hitting
Yeah,
purple.
and I even forgot to do. This guy had the D3 mortal wounds, everything on,
Sure.
was on your
The
thing,
extra
so I
damage.
forgot to do that. That would have been extra mortal wounds, everything. But no, appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, and we'll look at you for next time.
Peace.
Peace.